back to the channel. And so, guys, this is going to be part of a cross promotion I'm doing with another YouTube channel. I have the description down and link below, but we're going to go ahead and let him introduce himself and tell him what you did here today.
I got first place at my locals, back to back. Dinosaur deck profile. Let's go. Big shout out to Ryan Yu, because this is like almost his literally. There's only 3 different cards that. This is like basically his list, so yeah, I'm showing you Ryan Yu's list. So 3 Oviraptor, 3 Miscellaneousaurus, 2 Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, 1 Dinosaur Paceratops, 2 Archosaur, 2 Baby, 1 Petite. That's it for the Dino package. Pretty solid.
All gas.
Yeah. There's times where I do want to play the 3rd, and there's also times I want to play Overdeck Squatless, because that card is just a spell plus trap negate. In some instances, it's kind of hard to make the Lagia, and so.
So you're more comfortable with this deck versus the Rocket deck?
I don't know. I think I'm about as comfortable with the Rocket as I am with this, but as far as just like any other deck in the format, yeah.
Okay.
3 Gamma, 1 Driver. These are only hand traps I've played in the main deck. So mainly the theory behind this is just because these are also just non-dinos, obviously. They serve that partial purpose. But mainly it's just, this card's just really good going second. By the way, this is going second deck, obviously. We're always going second with dinos. So any other hand traps, you don't really want to draw into them. This is the one hand trap you do want to draw into. So, and also this card's good going, first, because you can hit their hand traps and stuff. Lost World, Fossil Dig, and finally got Prosperity.
Oh, yeah. Oh, let's show these off real quick. So Prosperity versus. So I know I've actually seen a couple people actually go into this, but what do you think of it versus Extravagance?
I honestly think that both of the cards are pretty insane. You could play either one, but Prosperity frees up a lot more of versatility in the extra deck, because you can just play one of each card and play more extra deck cards rather than having to play doubles of cards.
Right.
And I think I kind of prefer that. I just want to have more variance and be a little bit more flexible in a lot of my situations rather than. But Extrav it gives more towards your card advantage, so it's debatable between the 2.
So one gets you there and one actually gets you there.
Yeah, one gets you there and the other one just gets you more resource. And then
Free Lightning Storm.
These broken cards.
Okay, so how did this work for you today?
Nothing to say. It's pretty broken. 3 Mystic Mine. This card did not happen at all today, but in theory it's pretty broken. Yeah. You just kind of draw into your dinosaurs and just so you get into an OTK.
Okay.
Or just deck the opponent out, because that happens sometimes. Okay, well, yeah, this happened at least 4 times today, and basically won every game that happened.
Okay.
One of the games I went Prosperity and my opponent didn't negate it, and then I ripped Dark Ruler and I had Storm in hand, so that was pretty busted.
So on your power stat there, would you change anything?
Maybe these out, just because I don't really like this card that much, which is kind of weird because this card's actually just cracked, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know what I'd change it for. Maybe extra.
Right.
But 2 Double Evolution Pill, I think you shouldn't play any less or any more than this.
Actual gas?
Yeah, just straight up the best card probably in the deck. 1 Terraforming, probably the best card in the deck.
Okay.
As well.
And Callby.
Yeah.
Just to stop them ashes and
yeah. This can also
Lancius.
be. Yeah, this can also be just anything else. So
if you had to change it, what would it be?
Probably another good one-of card. I don't know. You could play 1-for-1 honestly in this deck. It's kind of funny idea, but you could do it. It gets
I get you there.
Yeah. Maybe more field spells, set rotation. I also thought about that. No further extra deck. By the way, that was 40 cards.
Okay.
1 Omega, 1 Lagia, 1 Dolka. Standard. Baguska. This never came up today, but this came out with it every game. Every game.
Prosperity bait.
Yeah. Tornado. This came up a couple times. This didn't come up at all.
Oh, whoa. We got to flex that, bro.
Yeah.
Is it an ulti?
Yeah, that's an ulti, bro.
Ah, we ulti out here with multiples of these guys.
Yeah. And then this card, probably the best card in my extra deck, debatably next to Dolka. you just okay. I'm going to boost my monster to 7,000 attack and attack everything. That's crazy. Wow. And then Access Code Talker finally got this as well. Unicorn, Lambda, Phoenix, Cerberus, Pentastag. Yeah, this and this plus it's like Build-A-Bear workshop for your Dino deck.
Okay.
Build-A-Bear your OTK.
Okay, hashtag that down there. Build-A-Bear workshop. 'Cause that's what we do right here.
Secure Garden Link Rebo. So
basically part of your 1-card combo.
yeah. It's just,
All right. Dinosaur best deck. So, on them ratios, I know you noticed that you're only playing one of the Doki and one of the Lagia. With the Prosperity, are you comfortable with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable with it. Like, most of the time you'll be bashing, like, you know, you'll end up bashing these or this sometimes, and some of the Nightmare stuff.
Okay.
So.
Alrighty, 15-card extra deck.
Yeah, 15-card extra deck.
And I think we have a little time for your side deck if you want to show it off.
Yeah, let's do it. And for side, 3 Nibiru, 3 Lancia, 3 Ash, this is just weird, but this is honestly pretty good, just because, like, this is good against Rogue and just literally anything, and then this is good against mostly everything right now, especially the mirror match.
Right.
Dinosaur, obviously. It's the boy. And then this card...
best card to format, honestly.
Probably, like, yeah, it's... This card's busted. It just is... There's, like, no counterplay to it. Other than the fact it discards itself in your hand. And for the last 3, instead of playing Cosmic Cyclone, we played 3 Twin Twister. Okay. So the theory behind this is Cosmic Cyclone, you can get punished for playing it and go -1 if they chain Lancia. So you just you play this card and you don't care if they have Lancia because you're just going to pop their back row. Like against Prank Kids or Shadal, you just blow up all their stuff and they can't activate Schism, so it's rough. So yeah, that's basically it for the deck profile.
Alrighty, so you got any last minute shout outs you want to give?
Shouts to Gunnar TCG, shouts to Batcave as always, shouts to Team Curry Bandit, the boys, the Roy Boys,
the Roy
coming
boys.
soon. Catch us on that grind, locals grind. We'll be back again with another deck profile next week.
All right, guys. Yeah, y'all be sure for the cross promotion thing. Y'all go look at Fudge's channel because the second place deck profile is over there. Probably by the time this is up. All right, guys. All right. Well, we appreciate you, and y'all have a great day.
I feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight.